My name is Ursula Meehan. I am the Wellness Service Team Lead for FamilyWise. The Wellness Service is for expectant mothers, families and children who are experiencing emotional health and wellbeing challenges, and support for them through the Wellness Recovery Action Plan.
The benefits of the service are in multiple levels. The family or the mum or the child that's being supported is getting that toolkit of emotional support and being able to build their resilience. On the wider of that, if a child is being supported and given that toolkit, there's multiple benefits then to the family and to the school and to their peers as well.
The service offers one-to-one support for either the mother, the child or the family on a one-to-one basis, covering the Wellness Recovery Action Plan. So the Wellness Recovery Action Plan is, as I would describe it, it's the wrap, which is you wrap around yourself to protect yourself and your well-being.
My name is Dr. Priscilla McGee and I am the Locality Planning Coordinator for Fermanagh and Omagh District Council area, and I work with the Western Trust and Children and Young People Strategic Partnership. We've just come through a pandemic that nobody else has ever experienced, and that was particularly hard on families, particularly those women that were pregnant. So there was a lot of distress and upset. Even when Mummy came home, there would have been a lot of anxiety in the house with infection and people visiting. So there wasn't that same socialisation of babies, and we're now seeing the result of that with a lot of babies having not been held or not seen a lot of people in their short lifetime. So we're now noticing families are really struggling. So this is a brilliant time for FamilyWise to be here in Fermanagh and Omagh.
My name's Lee. I first came to FamilyWise because on my fourth child, I was diagnosed with postnatal depression. Now, postnatal depression wasn't new to me because I had it with my third child. However, what made this journey significant was 3 weeks after having my baby, my only brother died. So suddenly and totally unexpected, and he was only 35. So I had postnatal depression and grief, so it compounded the whole situation. It was like a perfect storm, really. I was kind of out of control, and my health visitor referred me to FamilyWise, and that's where we started.
I have seen major changes with families, within their relationships. I see the difference within themselves and seeing them progress so much and accepting of who they are, and I'm very proud to be part of the project.
Coming to this, I'm going to get all emotional now, coming to this really allowed me to feel okay with putting myself first, because a quote from the course is, you can't pour from an empty cup. You have to feel yourself first. To be a better mum, I have to be well. My mental health has to be well. My physical health has to be well. I give so much of myself in my job. I have to pour into myself. I have to refill myself. So yeah, learning that putting myself first isn't selfish, it's self-care.
The service is incredible, and the amount of clients that have been supported and guided and have been impacted is amazing. The team that deliver the wellness service would be the proudest moment for me, and the relationships that they build with those clients for years afterwards, and being able to still have that connection with them and to know that they have made a difference in each of those clients' lives.
I have really enjoyed seeing mothers and children's journey on how they have been impacted from the beginning of the support to the end of the support, and the ways in which they have developed as individuals, coming up with their own strategies to be able to manage their emotions, their thinking, and manage day-to-day life.
At the moment, we're currently based in the Western and Southern Trust, but with the Community Foundation funding that we've just received, we'll be able to broaden that to start moving across Northern Ireland for some pilots, as well as opening up more of a digital wellness service to be able to meet needs across Northern Ireland.
I hope to see the wellness project offered regionally. I know the project works. I have seen the impact on the families, and I feel that everybody deserves to have a RAP plan. Man, woman, child, I feel everybody should have a RAP plan.
I think it has a massive impact. FamilyWise has always been a very precious member to my locality planning group and a very valued member in the Family Support Hub, which runs alongside, and are a referring partner, as well as bringing to myself in locality planning unmet need or emerging trends. So we can really capture very early on the experiences of the families and what needs to be put in place.
For me, this RAP is life. It's everything. It's not just your mind. It's everything affects you. Your workplace, your family situation, your support, who you can talk to, your financial situation. That's what they gave me. They gave me a step-by-step approach to this, and I just didn't feel stupid. I didn't feel out of control anymore. I was able to calm the thoughts, calm my thinking, my rumination, everything, my overwhelming sense of panic. They gave me tools to just combat that, really.
If you want to know more about this, speak to either your health visitor, your early support, your family support hub, your GP or the school, and they can talk about an onward referral to FamilyWise.
If you feel you need support, or you know somebody who needs support and you feel that the wellness service would be of benefit, go and visit the website, find out more information and get in contact. The hardest step is the first step of asking and reaching out.